Dear learners, I am Ahmed Noman Sadek. Let's talk about SERU assessment for London PHV drivers. Actually, SERU stands for Safety, Equality, Regulatory Understanding. And please note that this SERU assessment has become a mandatory assessment for all new and existing London PHV drivers. Also, please remember that it's a 45 minutes assessment with 36 or sometimes 37 questions, and total number of marks of this assessment are 100, and PHV drivers must achieve 60 marks to pass this assessment. Now let's see who this presentation is for. Firstly, this presentation is for the drivers or candidates who are new and have no knowledge about SERU. Secondly, this presentation is for the drivers who have already read the PHV Driver's Handbook and now they think that they would easily be successful in this SERU assessment. Thirdly, this presentation is for the drivers who think that they have been living here in London for last so many years and they know the rules and regulations, and so they don't even need to read the PHV driver's handbook and would easily be able to pass this assessment. But please believe me, it's not so simple. I am repeating, it's not so simple. But don't worry at all, it's not too difficult at the same time. It's matter of only hard work. So only hard work is required. Now let's see why drivers fail this SERU assessment. I know a lot of drivers personally who could not pass this SERU assessment first time despite of the fact that they were experienced drivers and have been living and working here in London for so many years. So let's try to find out the reasons behind why drivers fail this SERU assessment. So there might be several reasons. So the first reason might be that some drivers take it very easy and for granted and do not pay much attention over this assessment, and as a result they fail. Second reason might be that some drivers go to the exam just by reading the PHV driver's handbook and without practicing with quality quizzes. I am repeating, with quality quizzes. The third reason might be that some drivers do not pass this assessment despite of the fact that they read the book. Also, they purchase some quiz packages. They do the practice and work on their quiz packages, but even then they fail. Now please listen this very carefully. Please do not take it easily. So some people actually take it very easy. So I suggest you that please don't take this assessment very easy. Now the second thing is, just reading the PHV driver's handbook is not enough. And the next point is very important. Actually, PHV drivers practice with very simple and straightforward quiz packages and get almost more than 90% score while practicing these quizzes. But when they go to the exam, they find it very difficult and tricky. As a result, they don't get the required score to pass this assessment. So actually, this exam is not very simple and straightforward. There might be some tricky questions, and even the drivers who have read all the PHV driver's handbook might not answer correctly, and as a result, they might fail. Then comes the next point, and it is practicing with quality quizzes is very important. So I am repeating, practicing with quality quizzes is very important. And those quality quizzes must cover each and every aspect and each and every type of exam questions. And the next point is, pattern of the exam is also very important. You should practice the quizzes exactly in the same pattern as it would be in the exam. Then what is the solution? So I will suggest that my quizzes packages are very important. So my quiz package might be the solution for this assessment. And the reason is that my quiz package covers all aspects mentioned previously. Also, my quiz package covers fill in the blanks portion separately and remaining all the portions separately. And here are the distinctive feature of fill in the blank portion of my quiz package. First of all, it is the most important part of quizzes, as the marks of each fill in the blank questions are more than any other multiple choice question. Also, it includes a little bit grammar. These are actually extensive level quizzes and cover all the aspects of exam questions. And these are plenty of questions in number. And these quizzes are regularly monitored and modified according to the needs of the exam. Then there will be a 24 hours access on one mobile and one laptop for a limited time period. And above all, when you submit your quiz, you will be able to get the result with your percentage obtained and with the feedback. You will also be able to find your mistakes. Also, you will be able to see the correct answers. Similarly, there are separate quizzes for MCQs, including true and false and paragraph questions. And this portion will also contain check boxes questions. And the remaining features will be the same as I have mentioned for fill in the blanks questions. Now I have made a big discount on these quiz packages. PHV drivers could contact me on this number 0795 798 0428. I will send 2 emails to the interested PHV drivers with 2 passwords. One email will contain all the links regarding fill in the blanks, and all these links will open with one password. And second email will contain all the links regarding MCQs, and all the links would have one password to open.